And we're live.
All right, welcome everybody. We're back with another live dive sale here on YouTube. I'm Ian from LiveAquaria, and behind the camera is Alyssa from our Divers In team. We are live streaming here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin, and we have got another great list of WYSIWYG Aquatic Life at a discount today. So welcome back. We are here with another live dive sale. If you're new to this and have never attended a live dive sale that we host here on YouTube, it's basically something we do every Monday at 4 p.m. CST. We have a select list of WYSIWYG Aquatic Life that we're going to show you. Each item has a number, and if you're interested in purchasing that number at the sale price we usually have some pretty good deals in here, so stay tuned. If you're interested in purchasing the number at the discounted price we give you, all you have to do is put that number in the chat, and the first person we see on our end that puts that number in the chat gets the option to purchase it. Typically what we have you do is send us an email confirming the number you'd like to purchase. So if you'd like number 1, you just put number 1 in the chat, and then you'll send us an email at social@liveaquaria.com. That's the confirmation I'm talking about. Social@liveaquaria.com. That's SOCIAL at liveaquaria.com. We're going to look for your first and last name, your shipping address, your phone number, and then of course your email address, and then of course the number you're interested in purchasing. And our customer service team will be in touch with you usually within 24 to 48 hours to help complete that purchase. So in addition, all live dive sale items ship for free. So typically if you order from liveaquaria.com, you have to order $229 or more, but that additional shipping fee for orders or amounts below that, we're going to waive that. That's usually $29.99, and that's not something that you need to worry about. There is a $9.99 box fee, however. You can't get around that. You still have that, but the $29.99 shipping fee for orders below $229 or more, if that happens to be the case, will not apply to your order. So it's another extra benefit for you. So we have a total list of 15 items today. We've got some saltwater fish, some corals, some inverts, and one freshwater item tonight. So again, this is our live dive sale. Hopefully, if you haven't been here before, feel free to ask any questions. We'll be happy to fill you in, let you know what we're doing here and how all this works. Essentially, it's a QVC for YouTube QVC for Aquatic Life. So again, we'll show you an item. That item will have a number. It'll be given a sale price as well. And then if you'd like to purchase that item at the sale price, you simply have to be the first person in the chat to put that number in the chat. Again, that's the first person we see put that number in the chat. It's important just because sometimes I know what time differences and things like that. Sometimes people see their number first, but we have to go by what number we see first. So hopefully that's clear. In addition, if you would like to order if you do happen to place a live dive sale order, that is, and you would like to add any Wisconsin facility Aquatic Life to your order, that'd be any regular non-Divers Den Aquatic Life that ships from Wisconsin, or any Wisconsin Divers Den items that ship from here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. You can add that to your order. You just have to put that to your email to us as an additional item you'd like to purchase, and then we'll add that on your order, and you get to enjoy free shipping on that as well. So I think that pretty much covers it. Is there any questions?
Yes, there are a couple
Okay.
top comments here saying that they did not receive the live dive sales list in their email.
Oh, okay. So what we do, go ahead, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Well, so what we do is we actually have the list in the description of this live event. So if you expand the description, you should see that. I'm not sure how easy it is going to be on mobile. I know the mobile interface is a little weird. But if you happen to be on desktop, you should be able to see the list of items in the description for the live event. But we sent out 2 emails actually this time. We sent one last Thursday and we sent one this morning. And it's actually at the bottom of the email. We showed little thumbnails with this prospective items that we're going to be showing you today. So hopefully that's clear. Apologies if you missed it. We'll try to make it a little bit more clear in the future. We want to make sure you guys have kind of an idea, obviously, of what's coming up. So we'll look for some additional ways to make that a little bit clearer for you guys.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, we have a mixture of saltwater fish, saltwater inverts, coral. We have 1 coral pack. We have 1 coral pack and a couple of other corals, and then we've got 1 freshwater item today. 15 total items.
Okay, then another comment that I have in here, it's from Bart O'Reilly. They said, unfortunately, all of the fish that they ordered last time were DOA, and that they were charged shipping, so we do need to get in touch with them and
okay, yeah. Well, I'll raise your case directly myself, Bart, and we'll get you taken care of. I apologize for that. We'll look into that, and tonight I will send a message to the customer service team right after the live dive sale to follow up with you and hopefully get you this resolved. So apologies for that. That's obviously something we don't like to see and like to hear, but we will try to do our best to make it right. So if there's no other questions or comments.
Well, I have one more. It's from Mike Conroy, and they said that they wanted to shout out and thank you for getting the light and pump for their jellyfish aquarium.
Awesome.
They're very happy with that.
Great to hear, and hopefully you're enjoying the jellyfish aquarium. That's a really cool, unique aquarium that we offer here at LiveAquaria.com. Actually, that's a quick reminder too. We actually just launched some new sort of all-inclusive aquarium kits. So we kind of talked about this earlier in the year. We've got bow front and curved edge aquariums, really, really good economical prices. You know, some starting at I think around $55 and going up to about $120 for like 25-gallon range, and then I think it's an 8-gallon range to 25-gallon range, the total gallon range. They're primarily freshwater aquariums, but we got some great freshwater kits that we built, and we just launched them last Friday. And we're going to have a great, you know, kind of campaign for them all month long in March. So if you haven't checked those out, you can head on over to LiveAquaria.com. We've got a banner right on the front page to direct you to the right section of the website. But it includes food, it includes water conditioners, it obviously includes the aquarium, the heater, the filter, decor, and then the lights included as well in the hood of the canopy of the aquarium. So some great kits, really, really economical prices, and really great for like someone who's just getting started. You know, say maybe if you've got someone younger generation in your home, or if you're just looking to add a new type of aquarium at a good price point, low price. It's a really great, high quality aquarium at a really great price. So go check those out. We're actually setting up a couple of them right now in the studio to get some additional content, and overall they're really, really nice. So yeah, I guess without being further ado, we'll go ahead and flip
one more really
All
quickly here, and then we'll flip on over. It's Richard K. So see the list below, except for the one freshwater item. Could you please tell me what that is?
Yeah, they're discus, and that's what I don't want to give any more than that. There's some pigeon blood discus coming up. So you're right, we didn't have the discus in there. I was waiting for confirmation from the husbandry team to give me an idea what was ready to go, and they came back with discus. So apologies, that's a really great call out. So we have some discus tonight, or the freshwater item.
All right, so
We'll flip around. We'll get on our saltwater aquarium. The first item is number 1, the Flameback Angelfish. So again, this is number 1, the Flameback Angelfish at 2 3/8 of an inch. The regular retail on this is $129.99, but this one is on sale for $99.99. Again, this item, as well as all the other items, are going to be from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. So if they're the only reason they're being shown here is because they're not being put up on the Divers Den WYSIWYG store online. So it's a great opportunity for you guys to get a really high quality animal at a good price.
Katie Sullivan would like number 1, please.
Okay, thank you, Katie.
Yes, thank you.
I'm not surprised. It's a very beautiful specimen, and you're going to love it. So basically, Katie, we'll look for an email from you. You need to send us an email at social@liveaquaria.com. I think I explained that earlier, but just real quick one more time. Social@liveaquaria.com, SOCIAL @liveaquaria.com. And we'll look for your first and last name, your email address, your phone number, and your shipping address, and then the number you'd like to purchase, as well as any Wisconsin facility aquatic life that you would like to have. If you want to put all that in an email to us, it'll come directly to us, and we'll work with the customer service team to get you taken care of.
Yeah, it looks like Katie's having some audio issues. I just want to confirm that that is for sure a Flameback Angel.
That's correct.
Okay.
Flameback Angel. So hopefully no one else is having issues. Please let us know. We will do our best to adjust on our end. Katie, if you would like, and anyone else in the chat, if you'd like to wait until the end, if you happen to secure one of these items, if you'd like to wait until the end to send us an email, that's perfectly fine. A lot of times people like to wait to see the entire list in case there's something else they'd like to add. But we'll look for that email from you, Katie. Thank you. Moving on to number 2, directly to the right, is our Tiger Tail Coral Beauty. So this is number 2, the Tiger Tail Coral Beauty at 2 7/8 of an inch. The regular retail is $279.99, marked down to $169.99. This looks like everybody's good. There's no issues. All right, good. Well, if there happens to be anything comes up, just let us know. So this is number 2 we're currently on, the Tiger Tail Coral Beauty at 2 7/8 of an inch. Regular retail of $279.99, marked down to $169.99. So over $100 off on this guy. Really great deal.
Really nice colors. The purple and the orange, yellow, blue.
Yeah, we've had a number of these come through our Divers and WYSIWYG stores of lately, going up on the Divers Den, and I think they've all been selling really quickly. People are loving these things. And, you know, here's your opportunity to get one straight from our Divers and WYSIWYG store out of Rhinelander at a really great price. Like I said, this one is only $169.99. And actually, I remember there was a suggestion from last week to give the sale price first, or to give the sale price earlier, so I'll be sure to do that. I think it was a good suggestion.
Let's see. Philip would like to know if this is reef safe compared to the normal Coral Beauty.
That's a great question. As far as I know, they are no different than the regular Coral Beauty, but I can double check that really quick for you. We're gonna check that out real quick. That's a great question, actually. I forgot my notes on that stuff too. Oops.
Let's see. Irene says not reef safe.
Not reef
In my
safe.
opinion, yep.
Okay, there you go. I figured somebody else in the chat would know for sure. We got some reef safe with caution. Okay.
Hector is asking, where is the Coral Beauty from?
That's a really great question. I didn't get that information from our husbandry team. Do you guys remember? Because Alyssa and Molly are part of the Divers Den team. They're both here with us, and I don't know if you guys remember where they came
I
from.
want to say Madagascar, but I could be wrong.
Madagascar?
I could be
That's-
wrong on that,
sounds
though.
right.
Yeah.
Madagascar, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So Madagascar, hopefully that came through. So
Michael
that's-
says they're common in the Great Barrier Reef.
Okay, very nice.
Good.
So that's number 2, the Tiger Tail Coral Beauty at 2 7/8 of an inch, on sale for $169.99. Regular retail is $279 if added to the Divers and WYSIWYG store, so over $100 off on this particular specimen here. Again, that's $169.99. Again, I want to thank everybody for taking time out of their Monday afternoon to join us. We do this every Monday at 4 p.m. CST on YouTube right here only. So we're happy to have you all with us. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend and is looking forward to a great week. I know we are all excited for what this week brings us at LiveAquaria. In addition, if there's anything, like I said, we have 15 items, but if there's any suggestions you guys have that you would like to see in the live dive, we're always open and always welcoming those suggestions. We want to hear them. And we take them and bring them back to our husbandry team, who will hopefully help us get them into future live dives. So please send those suggestions along to us, and we will do our best to bring them forward. We do this every Monday at 4 p.m. CST on YouTube, so just as a quick reminder there. And if there's any newbies, any new people in the chat that have never gone to a live dive, please feel free to come forward, ask any questions you may have. We'll be happy to answer them. So that's number 2. We'll move on to number 3, and we'll do 2 passes. We're still just starting here. We're on our first pass. So we're on number 3, and the next one that is number 3 is the Scarlet Pinstripe Wrasse at 2 3/4 of an inch, and he's hiding on you there. 3 3/4 of an inch. It's on sale for $29.99. Regular retail of $39.99. That's number 3, Scarlet Pinstripe Wrasse for $29.99.
Oh, looks like we have several people asking for number 3. The first one that came in on our end on our chat is Pisces 361.
Okay, Pisces 361. We'll look for an email from you. You need to send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's SOCIAL@liveaquaria.com. You're going to give us the number you would like to purchase, as well as your first and last name, your phone number, your shipping address, and of course your email. And if there's any Wisconsin Facility Aquatic Life you'd like to add to your order to receive free shipping on that also, You can put that in the email to us. Also, that'll come directly to me and the social team, and we'll get you taken care of with the customer service team. So again, send an email to social, SOCIAL at liveaquaria.com. Well, thank you so much, Pisces. We'll move on to number 4.
Yeah, maybe we can see if we can get some more in. Looks like there's several other people that would like one
Sure,
of those
yeah.
guys.
Yep, we'll definitely.
Yeah.
And that's a great call out. Thank you. We'll definitely put that down for future live dives to bring some more of those in.
Yeah, Lauren, I'm really sorry, but the first one that came in on our end is Pisces.
Again, we go by the first person we see in chat. I know sometimes it's different for everybody, but this is the only way really we can do it. So apologies for anybody who missed out. We'll definitely look at adding some into the future live dives.
Michael McManus would like number 4, please.
Okay, thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
Just so you know, that price was $29.99 on the red Scooter Dragonet. So thank you, Michael. I think you know the drill. You've been with us before. We'll look for an email from you at social@liveaquaria.com confirming your number. Moving on to number 5 is the Carpenters Wrasse. A very particularly beautiful one. Number 5
nice
Carpenters
color.
Wrasse for $39.99.
Oh,
This
let's
one is
see.
marked down from $79.99.
Looks like there's several people asking for this Wrasse as well. Lauren Kingman did come in first for number 5.
Lauren, sorry, say that one more time.
Kligman?
Kligman, okay.
Yep, K-L-I-G.
Thank you, Lauren.
There we go.
And apologies for those who missed out. We'll definitely look at adding more carpenters in the future live dives.
One more pinstripes as well. Yep.
So thank you, Lauren. We'll look for an email from you also to social@liveaquaria.com with the number you'd like to purchase. That was number 5, just so we're clear. And if there's any Wisconsin Facility Aquatic Life, you can list that in the email too. And your first and last name, your email, your phone number, and then your shipping address, and then we'll work with the customer service team to get you taken care of. All right, we're going to move down deeper into the aquarium now. We're going to look at number 6, which is the Scribbled Angelfish. So this is number 6, the Scribbled Angelfish at 3 1/4, on sale for $499.99, regular retail of $599.99. That's number 6, the Scribbled Angel, on sale for $499.99, marked down from $599.99. It's 3 1/4 inches in size.
Hector would like to see a Melanaris Wrasse one day.
Okay. Yes, thank you, Hector, and we'll definitely take that into consideration. We'll work with the husbandry team to see what we can do. But please feel free to send along any of those suggestions you may have. So again, we're on number 6, the Scribbled Angelfish at 3 1/4, on sale for $499.99, marked down from $599.99.
Dan Matt Media would like to see a yellow pyramid butterfly.
Okay, thank you. We'll put that down. And again, I want to just highlight quickly too that we have some new freshwater aquarium kits available on liveaquaria.com at a really, really good price point. It comes including food, decor, water conditioners, the heater, the filter, the lights. It's pretty all-inclusive. The only thing it really doesn't come with is aquatic life and substrate. But these are all available right now at liveaquaria.com at a very great price point. Some below $100, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but it's really all great deals there. Really great all-inclusive starter kits to get you going. You know, if you've got a younger family member that wants to get started with some fresh water, it's a great option.
Let's see, Eternal Life would like to see some more algae fish. They need to clean their tank.
Right.
Need to clean up crew.
So that's number 6. We're currently looking at Scribbled Angelfish. It's on sale for $499.99, marked down from $599.99, and it's 3 1/4 inch
It's coming from our Divers in Wisconsin facility here, where Alyssa and I are currently live streaming. And the really great benefit we have for all the aquatic life we bring into here is the extra layer of quarantine and conditioning protocols that we employ to make sure that the animals are getting the utmost health and care before they're going out the door to you and being put on the site too. If they weren't being showed here, they would actually be being put up in one of our Monday through Friday daily releases that we do each week. So some of you may be familiar with our Divers in WYSIWYG store. Again, we do that every Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. where we launch and release new WYSIWYG aquatic life on our website. And like I said, all of these items would are coming from that part of our store and would be put on the website if they weren't part of the live dive. So you folks here are getting an inside track, a VIP experience essentially, to savings that are available nowhere else. These items aren't even available on the site right now. They're just behind the scenes and available only to you. So our Scribbled Angelfish is making friends with our dominoes. He's number 6, and he's on sale for $499.99. And like I said, we'll come back one more time. Move on to number 7, which is a 4-lot of Domino Damselfish.
Hopefully they're showing up okay, and they kind of blend in with the background.
They're very, very close to the background, yes.
But almost the same color.
So again, this is number 7. It's a 4-lot of Domino Damselfish on sale for $49.99. The regular retail would be $69.99 in the Divers in WYSIWYG store. So $20 savings there, $49.99. They range in size from 1.5 inches to 2.5 inches. That's number 7, the 4-lot of Domino Damselfish, on sale for $49.99. And we launched our first Spring Fever Deals campaign last Friday through this past Sunday. We had some deep discounts on some select items, so there's another great opportunity to find some great aquatic life at a discounted price coming up each weekend in the month of March. So we have some new stuff coming this weekend and then following weekends as well, so stay on the lookout for that. Again, there'll be select items of aquatic life that we're going to have at very deep discounts. Somewhere's, I think some last weekend were up to 50% off. But yes, be on the lookout for that. Coming this Friday through Sunday, we're going to have some additional deals coming your way.
Let's see. Bart O'Reilly would like to know the tank size for the damsels.
That's a great question. I'm gonna have our friend Molly here double check that real quick.
Is that?
The Domino damsels.
Damselfish.
The tank
size.
recommendation.
Oh, sure.
So while Molly's looking at that.
Irene says that they do get pretty big. Mike says that they're mean as snakes.
Yes.
Yeah, damsels are known to be a little sassy sometimes.
Again, this is number 7. You're gonna get all 4 for the price of $49.99.
Let's see. Irene says 120.
120.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
I have another one asking, are these fish quarantined?
Yes, so all of our animals that enter our facility go through quarantine and conditioning protocols. We medicate as needed to a therapeutic level to address and treat any issues that we see once the animals come into our care. And again, they go through the quarantine and conditioning protocols, and they're reviewed before they go live by our husbandry team to make sure that there's no external issues, they're eating well, and they've cleared QC check essentially to go live for sale. And like I said, they typically would be going up on our Divers in WYSIWYG store, but these are behind the scenes just for you folks, some select savings.
All right, my rule is saying anywhere between 30 and 55 gallons.
I'm assuming that would be for a single
You
one.
get about 5.5 inches a piece.
Yeah,
so
so
I'm
if
guessing that's
it's-
for like one.
One.
Yeah, so 120 gallons sounds about right then. if
Yeah.
For
there's
the
4 of
for the
them.
4 of them.
Yeah, so 120 to 150 gallons, I would say, is a good size range for these fish.
Let's see. David recommends that they should be the last fish you add to your tank, due to their attitude.
Yeah. Do have a very striking pattern to that, just those dots. I mean, I love the contrast of the black and the white. But yeah, definitely something to consider there. So that's number 7, the 4 lot of Domino Damselfish. On sale for $49.99, marked down from $69.99. They're 1.5 to 2.5 inches, and that's number 7, Domino Damselfish 4 lot. Okay, we'll move along then to number 8, which is our Clown Tang. So our number 8 is the Clown Tang at 4 inches. It's on sale for $89.99, marked down from $109.99.
Well, Lauren Klickman would like number 8, please.
Okay, Lauren, thank you.
Thank you.
And if you had already sent that email for number 5, that's fine. You can send us another email, or you can just wait and send us the one email like I mentioned before. Sometimes that's the easiest thing to do. But we'll look for that email just to confirm that number as well.
Let's see. Ray is asking, what is the yellowfish called? So this one with the yellow and blue stripes is the Clown Tang. And then the other one over here is called a Scribbled Angel.
Yep.
Oh, Mike already beat me to it. Scribbled Angel.
And Scribbled Angel's number 6, just in case you were interested in the number also. That's what you would need to put in the chat to purchase that item. All right. So again, we'll come back around and look at these fish too, anything that's still available. Thank you, Lauren, again for securing number 8. We'll move along to tank number 2 now, which is going to be inverts to start. So our first guy there is number 9, the banded coral shrimp, and 1.5 inches, and on sale for $19.99.
Well, Michael, I would like number 9, please.
Okay, thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
All right. And then number 10 is next, which is our tiger snapping shrimp. He is on sale for $19.99 as well, and he's 1.75 inches.
Looks like a mini lobster.
Yep. Apparently doesn't want to say hello.
Hmm.
So again, that's number 10.
Pisces 361 would like number 10, please.
Okay, Pisces, we'll put you down for number 10 as well. Thank you very much. And then moving downward,
Thank you.
we've got some corals. So the first one is a 3-pack of cultured frags. And so these are all coming from our CCGC collection here at LiveAquaria. So these have a 30-day guarantee. So I didn't really call on that too much, but all the other aquatic life we're showing you tonight has a 7-day arrive alive, stay alive guarantee, but these have a 30-day guarantee. So this is number 11. It's a cultured frag pack containing a hammer, an Acan echinata, and a Goniopora coral. And they're going to be on sale for $149.99, marked down from $169.99.
Let's see. Looks like we have some new people entering the chat, so welcome everybody. And Robin Williams would like number 11, please.
Robin, welcome
Thank
back,
you.
Robin. Thank you so much. We'll look for your email. And again, that's the email is social@liveaquaria.com. We'll look for the number you would like to purchase, as well as your contact information, first name, last name. Robin, you've been with us before, so I think we know who you are, but if you just want to go ahead and send us that email to confirm, that'd be great. All right, so number 12 is next. It's a tube anemone, and so this was actually a request from the previous week, and we're bringing it forward to you. Number 12 is a tube anemone, on sale for $39.99. It's 1.25 inches. Regularly retails for $49.99 in the Diver's Den. This is number 12, the tube anemone, for $39.99.
Let's see. Michael would like number 12, please.
Okay.
Thank you, Michael. It looks like I have a question in the chat saying that they're new here. They've ordered from the website before, but they're not familiar with how the live streams work.
Yeah, so this is our live sale. So basically what we have here is a select list of WYSIWYG Aquatic Life at discounted prices. Each item has a number. If you're interested in purchasing that number, you just have to be the first person to put the number in the chat, and then we will essentially hold that item for you, and you'll send an email to social@liveaquaria.com with your first name, last name, your shipping address, your email, and the number you'd like to purchase. And then we will work with our customer service team to reach out to you to complete your order. You don't actually purchase the item in the live stream or during the live stream. It usually happens 24 to 48 hours after the live stream ends, where our customer service team will put your order together and then help you complete it. So hopefully that all makes sense, but please, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Not a problem at all.
Let's see. Fish Kid 1010 is asking, can you please give a shout out? So welcome.
Shout outs, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
welcome, Fish
everybody.
Kid 1010. Yeah.
Yeah. We're
Let's
always happy to have new
see.
people in the chat, so welcome.
Robin Williams says, my tube is doing great. Would have liked another one. So we'll have to check with Don, see if we can get
We'll
some more
definitely
in.
do our best.
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. Daniel Montebello would like number 8, please. Is number 8 still available?
It is not. Number 8 was called for by
So
Laura.
I'm sorry.
But I will put the clown tang down for future live dives. Seems like we've got some more interest there. We'll definitely bring that forward.
Now I have an NI Axis in the chat saying hi from Belfast, Northern
Oh,
Ireland.
very cool. Welcome, welcome.
Yes, welcome everybody.
All right. So we're on number 13 because Michael got number 12. Number 13 is the waving
Lucky
hand
13.
coral. On sale for $49.99. It's 4 inches. And this is number 13, the waving hand coral. $49.99.
Oh, Lauren Klingman would like number 13, please.
All right, Lauren, thank you so
thank
much.
you.
And then our last but not least, our last coral is our Cauliflower Colt coral. And that's number 14 and on sale for $79.99. And this one had it sized at 7.5 inches. So that's number 14, the Cauliflower Colt coral, on sale for $79.99. Right now, it's definitely feeling a little bashful, so it's not out as much as it should be. But when it's fully extended, it was measured at 7.5 inches. That's number 14, the Cauliflower Colt coral, for $79.99. And again, I want to thank everybody for joining us here on YouTube. We do this live sale every Monday at 4 p.m. CST, so if you don't happen to see something you want to purchase this week, that's fine. We always welcome your suggestions, and we take them and we work with the husbandry team to bring them forward to future live dives. We always like to encourage people too to like and subscribe, as well as hit the bell notification on these videos so that you don't miss out on future live dives. We always send out an email too to remind everyone that this event's going on. So be sure to also sign up at liveaquaria.com for our emails. There's a blue banner that's like up to 30% off. You can sign up on after clicking through that, and through the footer of the website, and yeah, that will add you to the list of email recipients, and you should get our emails for live events such as these. But for sure, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and then give us a like also if you like what we're doing here. We always appreciate that feedback. And yeah, if there's anything you'd like to see, any ideas for aquatic life you'd like to add to the mix, feel free to add it into the chat there.
Oh, I have a good suggestion, but I also have some
Awesome.
good comments in here.
All right.
Let's see. Jamie Rice is asking, do you guys sell from a storefront in the Wisconsin location?
Currently, no. We only have our online storefront. We are looking at building a physical location here in Rhinelander hopefully in the near future here. We've got some things we need to figure out first, of course, but we're always working on some things here, and a physical storefront is definitely one of those things we would like to do. So, but rest assured, we will be the first to tell you once we have that physical storefront in place, because probably not too much of a surprise. People find us online and they show up at our front door hoping to buy aquatic life, and
Yeah.
unfortunately we can't because we're not really a store. We're a coral farm. We're a farm
It's
with
a
aquatic life.
online retailer.
Online retailer, yeah. So we're set up to
Yeah.
buy purchase online or to sell online, but we're not set up yet for a physical location. But we're definitely working on doing that in the coming time, in the coming year, hopefully. Just gotta definitely move some things along.
Yes, Melissa Dice would like number 14, please.
Melissa Dice.
Yes,
Okay,
thank
Melissa,
you,
thank you
Melissa.
so much. We'll look for an email from you to social@liveaquaria.com with the number you would like to purchase. That's number 14, as well as your first and last name, your email address, your phone number, and your shipping address, as well as any Wisconsin facility aquatic life you'd like to add to your order to help that, to get free shipping with that also. You can add that on the email as well.
Irene Clobber would like to see a starry bunny.
Starry Bunny, very cool.
Crazy Reefer would like to see more dwarf angelfish.
Dwarf Angels, okay.
Oh, I have a hello from Wales.
Well, hello. Got some international viewers, that's awesome.
I'd like to see a white-tailed bristletooth. Just waiting for a good deal.
Okay.
Let's see. Robin Williams would like to know what number 11 costed. The price for number
The
11.
cost on number 11, Robin, was $149.99.
Okay, a lot of good positive feedback. People saying like this is awesome. They're having a good time here. So I'm
Good.
glad to see that.
That's what we want to hear. Yeah, we really primarily do this for you guys. We want to, obviously build a nice little community here, build some engagement, and have fun with you guys. Show you some cool aquatic life that we've got in store here at our coral farm, and then also, pass along some value, get you guys some deals on some stuff that you guys otherwise wouldn't have.
Robin Williams says, "Too bad. I was gonna schedule a vacation just to see you."
Oh yeah. We would, we used to have 3 times a year open house tours as well, and those were probably, for me,
A lot of fun.
having done a number of them, they were always one of the best parts because it was so much fun to welcome people in. Usually had about 100 people that would come in, and it was just so fun to meet you folks and get to talk directly to you, and then you would be able to purchase things too. So open houses, similar to like a physical storefront, are also some things that we're looking to do in the future as well. So stay tuned. We will be sure to let you know as soon as that is a reality.
Let's see. Jake McDonald says they just bought a captive bred Mandarin Dragonet and it's doing great.
Awesome. Great to hear.
Glad to hear it.
All right. So number 14 is going to Melissa. We'll move on over to our last tank.
Corey
question
says
there?
there's not much to do in Rhinelander, but
No.
if you like camping and fishing or even outdoor winter activities, there's a lot of that you can do out here.
Definitely,
Yeah.
Yep. So we are on our last item of the list tonight. It's a freshwater item, and it is, I mentioned before, it's a 5 lot of red pigeon blood discus, and they are going for $349.99 for the 5. Regular retail of $399.99. That is number 15, a 5 lot of red pigeon blood discus. They're sized from 3 to 3 1/4 inches, and they're on sale for $349.99.
Okay. Crazy Edit says I'm super excited making my first ever reef tank over the summer.
Very good.
Do you think it is a good idea to practice with salt water alone in a tank? I mean, like just having salt water and nothing else in it, or I'm not quite sure what the.
Yeah, I'm
Should
not sure
be-
either. Certainly if you're looking to get started in saltwater, I always like to advise, if anything really, it's just, start slow, gradual changes, and give yourself time too. Don't rush it. Usually, in my personal experiences, I'm sure a lot of people would attest to, if you rush it, it's kind of setting yourself up for problems. So the best success I've had is to really take your time, go slow, obviously do as much research as you possibly can. We're here to help, obviously, any way we can. We'll be happy to share our knowledge. And definitely go slow, take your time, don't rush it. If you're looking at building a saltwater aquarium to, mix your salt, get it all ready, get the right parameters set, get the right temperature set, and then cycle that thing like you normally would. Get it ready for your aquatic life, and then add your aquatic life slowly. Don't rush that.
Oh, yeah, Crazy Edit meant yes, maybe just salt water and sand, practice salinity and pH levels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. That's a good. If you're not familiar with that, doesn't hurt to practice and kind of do that on like a bucket or something smaller.
Let's see. Caleb Beals asking, when are the tours for the public at the Rhinelander, Wisconsin location? I think we're not.
We're not currently running them. COVID kind of threw a wrench in that, and really right now we're just waiting to kind of get some internal things set up so we're better set up to do that. So we're not currently running them right now. We would typically, in the past, would do them kind of like spring, summer, and fall, and that's most likely what we would do in the coming, in the coming future, or in the future when we would bring them back. So we don't, like I said, unfortunately, we're not running them right now, but please stay tuned. We will let you know as soon as we have them back instituted back here in our facility. It's definitely something we want to do here because it's just awesome to be able to bring people in and show the facility, talk about how we do things, and obviously show the cool aquatic life we have. And then it also gives you folks an opportunity to learn, and then you can usually buy something too, which is always good.
Let's see, Jake McDonald's asking, would a blue spotted jawfish work well in a 32-gallon bio cube?
I would think so, but I'm going to have Molly double check that.
We'll look up the
Phone
recommended tank size. Yeah, let's see. Lewis Fowler says I bought a Goniapora a few weeks ago in my tank. It looks 2 to 3 times bigger. Any tips how to get it to open up properly? Currently, it's at the bottom of the middle of my tank. So the Goniapora doesn't want to open up.
That's a good question. I don't have a whole lot of experience with Goniapora. That's definitely something that I'd be willing to look into with our coral husbandry team and get back to you. If you want to drop us a line at social@liveaquaria.com with that question, we'll definitely look into it and get you an answer though.
Wanted to know 32 gallon, is that what you said? Yeah, it only gets up to about 4 inches.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So the question about the blue dot jawfish, 32 gallons, yeah, that should be sufficient.
Okay, let's see. There's one more I saw. Where'd it go? Goniapora. Oh, I'm crazy at it. So it says thank you for the advice. There's someone over there asking like any other like tank recommendations that other than those gobies, tangs, and clownfish. Any other saltwater recommendations for beginners?
For 32 gallons? Or for just in beginners in general?
I think I was crazy at it, so I'm guessing
okay.
for
We actually
beginners.
have a great, this is something I always like to just point people to because it's just like a really easily put together curated list. So if you head over to liveaquaria.com, click on marine fish, we have a beginner, basically a popular beginner category. It's usually at the top of the category. But we've got a lot of great options in there. We've got some dotty backs and we've got clownfish and some other items that in there as well. I always like to reference that honestly because I'm really bad at remembering stuff like that.
Me too. Me too.
But you can head on over there. There's a marine fish for beginners category set up. It's got pretty much a laundry list of items just ready to go right there. Let me think. Yeah, dotty backs comes to mind.
We were saying that
Are there any fun
those guys
inverts in
are
there maybe?
One of the best beginners too because they're so hardy.
Oh, which
Oh,
one?
really?
What's the already one?
The Domino Damsels. I
Domino
guess, are
Damsels?
supposed to be super, super hardy and really,
Okay.
really good for beginners.
Okay.
I'm just gonna check
Oh, you're pulling up the beginners list?
that. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna get you a list for recommendations. It'll just take a moment.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Robin Williams wants to know how the mollies are doing, Molly.
They are
Oh,
getting
yeah.
so big. I found
Yeah.
6 more today. They're awesome. I
Little
just
babies?
upped the salt a little bit, so yeah, they're getting acclimated nicely. There's gonna be like 50 of them.
Let's see. Lewis Fowler would like to know where we are based. We are based out of Rhinelander, Wisconsin. So interesting place for
Home of the
fish.
Hodag.
Yeah.
So if you guys maybe you've heard of the Hodag, it was voted the best mascot I think in the U.S. and that is comes from Rhinelander here.
We were on an episode of Scooby Doo years
That's
and
right.
years ago.
That's our claim to fame.
Oh, Robin Williams says, yeah, they had babies in salt too. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get them all fed, and once they're grown up, we can maybe feature them on a future
For sure, yeah.
future stream here.
All right, so that is our last item. Number 15 is our 5 lot of red pigeon blood discus. They're on sale for $349.99. So we're one pass through the list. We're going to go ahead and switch back over to our first aquarium now and show you the items still available in there.
Let's see. The Scribbled Angels.
Yeah, the first one actually is in our little cube up there. It is the Coral Beauty.
Oh, that's right. Okay. For some reason, I thought that one sold already.
No, that one is still available. Number 2 is the Tiger Tail Coral Beauty, on sale for $169.99. It's a very good deal. They would typically retail for $279.99, so over $100 off on that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So we're on our second round now. We'll go a little bit quicker this time, but please feel free to let us know if you have any questions. We do this live stream for you guys, so we want to make it for you. So that's number 2, the Tiger Tail Coral Beauty, on sale for $169.99.
Let's see. Lewis Fowler says there are hardly any saltwater fish stores where I live, so fish are
Oh.
quite expensive. Let's see. Mel's asking how much these fish go for.
So the Coral Beauty here would typically go for $279.99 in our Divers and WYSIWYG store, but this one is over $100 off at $169.99. And these are a little bit special. These are actually the Tiger Tail Coral Beauty, so they have a little bit different patterning you can see in their body than normal Coral Beauties. I particularly like it. I love the way
stripes.
they look.
Yeah, very cool. I like the purple on its face.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Bart O'Reilly is looking for clove polyps.
Yes, I think I had that from last time too. I'll put it down nonetheless. I know I passed it along to our husbandry team, and I will remind them again. So that's number 2. Next up on the list, still available in this aquarium, is number 6, the Scribbled Angel.
Okay, so there's some little small issue in the chat here.
Sure.
Rob's asking if we can ban pre-next. They're talking about how we need to free the fish and.
I don't quite understand. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll show you here. If you want to come over and take a look. There's a lot of comments like that from this person.
Oh no, we don't want to do that,
Yeah.
folks. You definitely don't want to buy the fish and set them free. Obviously, that has ecological disaster potentials. Most likely, you're hurting the animal too. So we definitely highly advise against that, whether it be purchasing them, put them back in the ocean, or even in your local waterways. So.
Yeah, but there are a lot of comments from that person.
Sure. Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand. Well, we care greatly about these animals, as I'm sure a lot of people do in the chat, and we put the utmost care and conditioning for these animals, and they live a very, very happy and healthy life in our care, as well as making sure that they're ready for the aquarium that they're going to as well.
Okay, let's see. Phil Harton would like to know what size of tank for the Scribbled Angel.
That's a great question. Don't have that right off.
Let's see, and then Mel would like to see some flower horn fish.
Oh, okay.
So that's a good suggestion. I'm sure we can make that happen next week.
I'll put that down.
Okay, let's see. Damster would like to see, or they're asking if we have more dwarf angels for the sale.
I'm sorry, what's your question?
Dwarf angels. Do we have any dwarf angels in the sale? I think the only one was that Flameback, right?
In this sale, we had the Flameback. Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately that one is spoken for, though. We can try and get some more in for next week, though, or
And
a
this-
future one.
The Scribbled Angel was 180 gallons, Molly?
Yeah.
Yeah, 180 gallons on the Scribbled Angel.
It'll be about 10 inches, so good.
Yeah. So if you didn't hear Molly, 180 gallons minimum, and they get upwards of 10 inches, so definitely a larger fish. So that's number 6, the Scribbled, oh, we're still in the Coral Beauty.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, we're moving on.
Coral, yeah, I think we're
Okay.
gonna go next to number 6, the
Scribbled
Scribbled
Angel.
Angel.
Matthew would like to see some tangs.
Okay.
Oh, they're looking for yellow tangs. Oh, I'm sorry, we
Yeah.
don't have any yellow tangs in stock. We haven't for a little while. Yeah.
Nonetheless, we'll take that suggestion down.
Yes, absolutely.
No problem, and we'll put it on the list. Thank
For
you
sure.
so much. So that's, well, sorry, we're currently looking at number 6, the Scribbled Angelfish at 3 1/4 inches, and it's on sale for $499.99.
Mel is asking, are the fish friendly? It depends on the fish, I think.
Yeah, I mean, every
Yeah, a
animal
little bit
kind
different.
of depends on how you put it in there and when you put it in there and who you put it with. Definitely some fish will not get along with other fish. But we actually have a handy guide on all the aquatic life on our website. It will give you the general understanding of their aggressive patterns or their aggression levels. We usually range them somewhere between, what would we say, peaceful to aggressive, I think is the kind of the range we do. But that typically will coincide with the care level as well, going from easy to expert only.
Let's see, Matthew was asking what tangs do you have, looking for something cool, something out of the norm.
Sure. We've got a great section of aquariums on LiveAquaria.com, so I invite you to go check that out there. It's under the aquarium supplies category, and you can shop aquariums. It's one of the subcategories in there as well. We actually just launched some, they're more freshwater aquariums, but they're all-inclusive kits, including the decor, the food, the water conditioners, let's see, heater, pump, filter. Doesn't include gravel, so you got to bring that. And it doesn't include aquatic life, but they're all very economically priced and they're high quality products. So we just launched actually this year, so it's kind of a nice kitted bundle of a lot of our new products, our heaters, our decor, our aquariums, all at a a discounted price to help you bundle and save.
See.
Moving along. Oh, you got a question?
Lewis was asking how much the yellow tangs are.
That's a
Since
great
we haven't had them in
question. I don't know
stock,
right
so I
off.
don't know if
Yeah.
we may not even have them listed right now because they've been out of stock.
So that's number 6. We'll go to number 7 next, which is our 4-lot of Domino Damselfish. And this 4-lot is number 7 and goes for $49.99. So we have 4 items left. This is the 3rd of the 4th items still available. It is actually the last saltwater item we have available. The last item we have left is a freshwater item. But if you'd like to see anything in particular, we'd be happy to go back and show you again. We have our Tiger Tail Coral Beauty, our Scribbled Angel, and our Domino Damselfish 4-lot, which Alyssa is currently showing you here. And again, we want to thank everybody for joining us. We do this every Monday at 4 p.m. CST here, live on YouTube only, and it's a extra special VIP sale experience. These items are only available here.
Rob Williams says, thanks, see you next week.
All right. Thanks, Robin. We'll
Thanks
look
for
for your
stopping
email,
by.
and you have a great week. So again, we're on number 7. It's our last saltwater item of this evening. It's a 4-lot of Domino Damselfish, sized from 1.5 to 2.5 inches. The regular retail, if they were added to the Divers Den WYSIWYG store on LiveAquaria.com, would be $69.99. However, these are on sale for $49.99.
Okay, so thanks for the sale. They're excited to see the Flameback Angel join their family.
Awesome. Yeah. Great to hear. And thanks a lot.
Scribbler would like to know how much the Scribbled Angelfish was being sold for.
So the Scribbled Angelfish was number 6, and that one was on sale for $499.99. So typically would retail for $599.99. So it's $100 off at $499.
So Luke Williams would like to see an algae eating fish, small enough to fit in a 5-gallon tank. Any suggestions?
Algae eating fish, small, fit in a 5-gallon tank for freshwater or saltwater.
We'll have to. I'll keep that on the chat for the replay.
But there's a lot of great marine inverts, shrimps and otherwise on LiveAquaria.com in the freshwater and marine inverts categories. We've got a lot of great, like for freshwater, for example, we've got a lot of cherry shrimp and other smaller freshwater shrimp. What's that? Autosynclus would be a good one too.
Did the clown tang already sell?
The clown tang is spoken for, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Matthew. The only tang we had on the sale was the clown tang, and that is spoken for.
Other than that, obviously some marine inverts to think. If I'm catching marine or inverts inappropriately, let me know. But snails are always a great option too. Crabs, and other marine shrimp as well are a great option. Peppermint, Scarlet skunk shrimp comes to mind. Peppermint shrimp also, blood red fire shrimp. Those are great options. I have a scarlet skunk and a peppermint in my little 30-gallon aquarium right now, and they're loving life.
Excuse me.
Do a great job.
Oh, yep, they were looking for a saltwater
Sure.
suggestion, yep.
Yeah, we have a marine inverts category on LiveAquaria.com with a lot of great options there. You can head on over to LiveAquaria.com and check that link, and you can browse our current selection that's available. So that was number 6 we're looking at, along with
we're looking at the damsels.
number 6 was the Scribbled Angel. Number 7 is the Domino Damselfish 4-lot.
Damsels, yeah.
Those are both still available and on sale.
Okay.
So just as a quick reminder too, all these sale prices, they go away as soon as the live sale is over. So they'll go back on the website, and coming up Divers Den update releases that happen Monday through Friday, and the sale prices will go away.
Let's see. Phil Harton says that they have a keyhole angel and a flameback angel that get along, both dwarf angels. They are asking if the coral beauty would get along with those two.
I think Molly's got an answer.
When I was reading up on them, it said that they're non-aggressive with other fish. It's the corals that you have to worry about.
Non-aggressive with other fish,
Yeah,
just
they
corals.
said they're pretty peaceful.
Okay. Hopefully you all heard that. They are pretty peaceful towards other fish. You just have to be careful with the corals because they'll try to sample those.
All right.
No, thank you, Lewis, for the subscribe.
Yes,
So thank you.
It's a great way to stay notified of the future content and events like we do here. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, of course, to show us that you're enjoying what we're doing. And then also hit that bell notification also to make sure that you're notified whenever we do have new content or events such as this. We also have some emails that go out every week to let you guys know. So head on over to Live Aquaria 2 to get signed up for our emails. That way you don't miss out. All right, so those items are still available. We're going to head to our freshwater tank to show you the very last item available in our list.
Let's see.
Unless
Curtis
there's a
would like.
question there.
Oh, Curtis would like to know how much the Scribbled Angel is.
The Scribbled Angel was $499.99.
Okay. Sorry, those damsels really blend into the background.
Yes, they do. And those damsels, real quick, are $49.99. So again, that Scribbled Angel is number 6, on sale for $499.99. And if you're new and you're not aware, if you want to purchase the Scribbled Angel or any item that's still available, you simply have to be the first person to put that number in the chat. In this case, it would be number 6. And then we'll mark you down. We'll get your name from the chat there, and we'll mark you down as a purchaser for that. And our customer service team will help you complete your order, usually within 24 to 48 hours after the live stream.
Let's see. Phil Harton says it's a fish-only tank, and 2 door rangers are in a 10-gallon quarantine, and they are getting along fine with the flameback and the keyhole that they have. So that was the one that was asking
Sure.
if the Coral Beauty would get along with those guys.
Yep. I think, yeah, just be careful with the corals and the inverts. I think they'll nip at some of the sessile inverts, if I'm not mistaken, too, right?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, I think it's time for us to look at our last item. It is our inverts, or excuse me, our freshwater items.
Oh, the shrimp already went? Oh,
All
that's
that's
okay.
spoken
Oh,
for,
my
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you guys all spoke for the shrimps and the corals.
Let's
The
go
last
back
item on our
up
list
fast.
is this 5-lot of red pigeon blood discus.
Okay, Phil would like to know how much the Coral Beauty Angel is.
The Coral Beauty was $169.99. They typically
there we
retail
are.
for $279 because it's a tiger tail. You typically would just retail for $279.99, but it's over $100 off at $169.99.
Like that one's it's like a specialty pattern, right?
Yes, it has
It's a
that
map,
tiger
okay.
pattern, the stripes on the side of its body.
Let's see. I have a request for some regal angelfish, copper band butterfly, and Moorish idol.
Okay, copper band, Moorish, and regal. Very cool. Thank you so much for those suggestions. So real quick, I'll get the number out for this last item. Is number 15, 5 lot of red pigeon blood discus, on sale for $349.99, marked down from $399.99. They are 3 to 3 1/4 inches, and that's number 15, the red pigeon blood discus 5 lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Phil would like to see hawkfish.
Hawkfish, okay. A lot of great suggestions. Thank you so much.
Let's see, Rakesh says the Annularis angelfish is doing great in my display tank. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you, Rakesh. Thank you for the update. Always love to hear those success stories.
Absolutely. There's still a little bit arguing in the chat with that one person. Should we? Okay.
Yeah, we'll just let it go, folks. There's always going to be some folks like that. And I think moderation will be something we'll look at in the coming months here to see how we can help with that. Just to keep this fun and really focused on caring, these animals and the hobby itself and what this brings to our lives. So we're on the last item, which is number 15, the red pigeon blood discus 5 lot, on sale for $349.99. Again, I want to thank everybody for taking time out of their Monday afternoon to join us here on YouTube. Just one quick reminder, we do this every Monday at 4 p.m. CST, only here on YouTube, with a select list of discounted WYSIWYG aquatic life from our Wisconsin facility collection. And we always welcome your suggestions. I think we got a lot of great suggestions here. I'm actually running out of space on my notes here, which is a good thing. Got a lot to pass along to our husbandry team for future live dives. So thank you so much for those suggestions. Just one quick reminder, any purchasers who have secured an item will look for your email at social@liveaquaria.com. That's SOCIAL@liveaquaria.com. That will give us your first and last name, your shipping address, your phone number, the number you'd like to purchase, and then of course we'll get your email from that. And that will give us all the necessary information for our customer service team to help you complete your order. As I mentioned before, we typically do this within 24 to 48 hours. However, if you have some special shipping instructions or if there's a date you would like to work with us on to get your items shipped out to you, we'd be happy to do that. Just go ahead and pass that along also in your email, and we'll do our best to accommodate.
Let's see, Rakesh did say that they did not get the live dive email today.
Okay, we'll
So
look for that.
We'll have to look into that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got your email, Rakesh, and I'll look at adding it into our list with our email team.
All right.
Yeah, there should have been 2 emails that got sent out, one on Thursday and then one on today. So if you didn't get any, then we definitely need to add you into that. So apologies for that. But as I mentioned before, we're going forward, we're going to add the list of items to the live events. So you can always come back to our YouTube page and come and look at the upcoming events, and we should have them listed there too. Okay. Well, I think we're just about at the end of our live stream, so we'll have the camera come back over to me. And I'll see you guys out. So again, thank you all so much. We do this every Monday at 4 p.m. CST. Just one quick reminder. I know sometimes we get a lot of questions about that, but this is the one place we do it on YouTube. So thank you all for joining us. We'll be in contact with all the purchasers who we have as a secured an item, and like I said, we'll try to get your orders taken care of as quickly as we can, and we'll work with you on any special shipping dates that you would like to hit. But yeah. We'll be back next Monday at 4 p.m. CST with a new list and a new bunch of aquatic life for you guys to enjoy and to save on. So on behalf of LiveAquaria, I'm Ian, Melissa's behind the camera. We thank you and have a great rest of your week.